Well, good morning, everybody. Well, I just can't get over it. I've been doing a lot of podcasts, and these are little podcasts of people that have it, uh, not, the big guys, like, but just to see what people know about government grants out there. And it just shocks me that nobody really knows, and no one's telling them anything about this stuff. And I can't understand that at all because they're so powerful, they're so meaningful. Um, and just that the media doesn't pick up on these wonderful programs that people have. And it just astounds me. So I set up something. So if you remember now, tell your friends about this. I got Let's Go Dollar. So this is for $1. I mean, my mission is to tell as many people and educate them about how these programs are available for everybody living in America that can really be very important to your life if you learn how to use them. People don't know how to find them or whatever, and they're using Google. And that's why I think Google is the worst thing in the world. If you have money, it's great. If you don't have money, then you have to stay out of Google. And that's why I have this, letsgodollar.com. And that's for $1. You sign up for us, and it's now until November 25th. So we have it just for a few days to see how many people we could help. Learn about these programs and start applying for all this money that the media doesn't tell you about. I mean, God, why doesn't people tell you about it? There's programs that will give you, like $200,000 to start a business. I mean, it's remarkable. They're different everywhere. Every city, every county has them. They're different, but they're very important. They're meaningful. DC now has one for like $120,000, or $200,000. $200,000 to help you buy a house. Wow. I mean, this is life-changing stuff. And it's like that, growing every year, every day. New programs come and go every day. And this is what I call our community society. See, nobody tells you about the community society that we live in. And that's what I want to do with letsgodollar.com, is teach you how to take advantage of the community society. Because the community society is the section of society that gives you money that helps you. Okay, we have the capitalist society that wants your money to help you. The community society is neighbor to neighbor helping each other. And we do that through like our church and all the nonprofits, government offices that give you money to help you and to make a better life out of what you have. And this is what a community is about. I mean, this is what human nature is about, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. I mean, we found out capitalism works pretty well too, but it doesn't work for everybody. So that's why, what do we do for the people it doesn't work for? And that's what we've done, is have this section, and it's a third of everything in our society is helping each other, a third. So people don't know about it, and the people really need it. And the problem is these income levels go up so high. It's not just for poor people. The income levels are so high that everybody, the people who probably don't even need it are the ones who apply to this stuff. I mean, we have income levels for people to help them with things that go up to $400,000. The government's giving you money, and you're making $400,000. You hear that? The government's giving you money, and you're making $400,000, and that's not, and that's grants. To help you pay for childcare, we do that. Man, I don't understand it at all. I don't really care. I mean, I do care, but I don't want to do anything about it. You have to pick your battles. My battle is to make sure people who could really use this money and can help them in life know about it. And media, it just astounds me, and I get more excited about now when I talk to all these so-called podcasters or experts in media and helping people with information. They don't know anything. I sit them here. When I do a podcast, I say, okay, take your video off. Now let me put you on your computer. Okay, and I put them on their computer, and I say, go to findhelp.org. Findhelp.org. Okay. findhelp.org. I say, okay, put in your zip code, okay, and I have them put in their zip code. And then I say, okay, what do you need money for? Let's say you need money for rent. Okay, so put in rent. Now what happens when they put in rent, they'll find, listen to this, 70 organizations that help people with rent. This is grant money. They don't just tell you how to get a job or something like that. No, they have money to help you pay rent. That's 70 in one zip code. When I say, okay, let's try another one. Let's go look for financial assistance in your zip code. And what does that look like? Okay, you know what that looks like? 250, at least my zip code, 250 nonprofit organizations. These are community organizations that help people with financial assistance. 250. So you're looking for one grant, right? You have 250 people that help that. Now you have to do the work and follow up and talk to these people. Amber, I just put your video up. I love you, sweetie. Thank you, sir. Talking to your heart is wonderful. Thank you. Oh, and that's another thing I want to do, but I'll do that later. Let's talk about why people don't, why the media doesn't tell you about this stuff. Why do I have to charge money so I can eat? But I'm doing it as cheap as possible. So for $1, you have all the personal help that is required to help you apply for all these programs. Why is it all the personal help? Because, see, after you do that, if any other problem, you can't find exactly what you want, we have members are helping members. This is our community, is helping everybody else in the community apply for these programs so they can make a better life. Our country is a good country. Sure, there's a lot of assholes in it. There is everywhere. You gotta live with that. A lot of good people, a lot of good parts of the people that are there to help you and that want to help you. That's right, they want to help you. Man, where else can you get a job handing out $1,000 checks to people? Except on TV, the Millionaire. I remember that. That's back in the 50s or something, showing my age. But the people don't know, people don't try, and the only thing they know is what they see in Google or on the, in social media, which is, half-truths or whatever. No, you find the people giving out the money. They're the people who tell you the truth, about government money. You don't talk to people like me in the middleman. No, that's what we do. We don't tell you. We don't have application. We show you. These are the people who have applications. You talk to them, because they're telling you the truth. Everybody else is lying or stretching the imagination to sell to get a sale. Now, I don't know anybody would do something like that, would you? Get you excited just so they sell you something? No. There's people in America that do that? No. I'm one of them. I don't know how else to educate people. I don't have a platform and I have to keep alive. That means I have to eat and pay rent and all that kind of stuff. But I'm so surprised I'm able to do that for only $20 a month. But now that seems to be a barrier. So that's why I got this $1 thing that people can buy. So members, tell your people now that your friends, they could try us for $1 for 5 days. So you get 5 days, unlimited free help. Okay, I never do upsells. I never charge more than our monthly fee, which is $20. So you can eat all you want. This is a buffet, a grant buffet, because nobody else is telling you this stuff. I mean, they'll do it in vague things or whatever, but it's more, go find it in Google. Man, as soon as you hit Google, you're screwed. You are screwed. You're looking for help and you don't have money. If you're using Google, you are screwed. You're never going to get out of there without spending money or getting scammed. Because the people who really do this for free and give money for free don't advertise in Google. And you know who do advertise in Google? 200 million people that want to solve your problem with your money. No, your problem is already a money problem. You don't go into spend more money to get out of a money problem. No, particularly not when you live in America. You don't have to. And it's such a Oh God, give me something really have passion about until I'm under the ground. I mean, I cannot think anything more important to do for the rest of my life, and I will. I mean, I'm 81 already, and I got more power. I mean, I was down the gym waiting to come back to just to have a new way to try to educate America on what we have, the opportunities we. Now, I did a blog with a fellow from the Ukraine. Okay, he's in the country now. Okay, and he has a wonderful little business, made it out of nothing. He started with no money at all. Now it's $1 million business. He was shocked at all this free money that was there and all these services and everything. And he said, yeah, he said, I was told America has nothing like this. That is all capitalism. You have to do it yourself. You get no help. And all that. He was shocked. What is this, Russia? Oh, parts of it is, because parts of that is, I mean, we take care of each other. It's not controlling each other. It's taking care of each other. That's what it is. Russia wants to control you. Yeah, but here we have capitalism, and then we take care of people too. And also, not only take care of people, we help them grow. We help them grow. You can get a better job right now. No matter if you have no college degree, it doesn't matter. The government will give you money to get to pay for you to get a skill that can give you a $100,000 a year job. How do you know that? You don't. And you're not going to find it in Google, because the people in Google are going to charge you $30,000 a year to get training to do that. No, the government gives you $40,000 a year to train to get that. But you don't know, because nobody tells you. So that's what I'm dying to do. Dying, we all dying. That's it. So be careful. You're going to die out there. And we have this wonderful country that does that. You know, just we hate somebody or whatever, and so we don't use it because of some shit. Man, you get in trouble, you could get out of it. You know, hold your nose and use it. If you have a better chance, a way to do it, then go do a better way. But I don't think anybody does. There's no better way to get a $40,000 a year income while you're going to get a $100,000 a year career. You know, Google will tell you you have to pay them $40,000 a year to do that, not get $40,000 a year to do that. See, and that's what you have to do. Now, this is all from the community society. So the community help each other. You know, we help each other. Capitalism needs money to help you. Okay, that's great, because I like capitalism because it shows that what you're doing is of value to somebody. If what you're doing in life, nobody gives a shit about. So they tell you, they quantify your value by paying, and that's nice. Because otherwise, we'll be selling people something we think they should have. No, loving people is helping them to do what they want to do, not what you want them to do. That's not love. That's control. Then you go to Russia. No, here it's helping people do what they want to do. That's what we do. Okay, well, what do you want to study and grow into? Okay, we give you money and help to do that, you know, and particularly what the country needs to be a better country. So that's why letsgodollar.com. Try us for 5 days, letsgodollar.com, and just use the hell out of us for 5 days. A $10 workshops, they'll be live. Members, helping members. They're going to tell you how they just got it. You know, not me. I've been doing this shit for 50 years. And I want more people to learn about this. Please, use it. You live in a great country that has all this. You have to figure out how to do it. That's what we're here to do. Because obviously nobody's doing it well in the government. I've been waiting for 50 years for them to do it. They're never going to do it. So, looks like somebody's going to do this, huh? So, it might as well be me. Give me something to do that I think is important. Because people could, I mean, I don't know if you heard me read this letter that I got recently from a member. Here it is. Okay. This is Jim Swalstecker. I'm probably mispronouncing it. I would like to tell people in Illinois to call the HUD number for questions. I finally became proactive and called on Thursday, and I reached a call center. I was pleasantly surprised when I had a very nice lady that took all the time I needed to get information on the 503K program. I wholly understand why Mr. Lexo says to call. You have to call these people. You don't go online and fill out a form. No, you call the people. Okay, if I hadn't called, I wouldn't have known about what this lady said were grants. I never said I wanted grants. I just said what Mr. Lesko advised me, that I was looking for help to make my bathroom safe. She went into great deal about the information available, and she even emailed me in my email that I could follow along with her instructions on how to do this. In Illinois, you could pick up the phone and they can help you. See, every state's like this. You just have to find the right phone number. That's what we do. Show you who to call, who to contact. She even told me that through November, you can get a grant for $35,000 and on December 1st, the grants will raise to $75,000. So this is what he's doing. I'm going to try for $35,000 for my bathroom and then turn around and apply for $75,000 for my kitchen. I really can't get down to see my cabinets. So he says, call, and make sure you thank Mr. Lesko. I mean, it's nice to get thanks. It makes my life certainly nice. But what's more important that you know about these programs. More important, you realize you live in a country that has all this. If you don't need it, that's fine. You go on with your life. If you have other sources to get money like this, that's fine. You go on it. But realize it may take you some effort. I mean, life doesn't come free. It's there, but like anything in life, I mean, getting a good job, getting everything, it takes effort on your part. But we have the resources. You got to put in the time, and let us help you. We're here, help you every step of the way. That's Lesko Dollar. And that's for $1, you get 5 days of this. And you get everything we have, the free help, the unlimited help from all the members that help each other. We're a community of members helping members, showing our love to everybody else who's struggling in life, because we all are. And that's important to me. The only thing you don't have access to is our grants. So we give out $70,000 of grants every month, just to members. And you could apply for 4 different grants. One is for rent, one is for car repair, and you get we have like, for rent, we have $20,000 we give out. Car repair, $15,000. For spend on anything, $40,000. Plus we give out 30 free laptop computers. And I just did the analysis the other day. We give 40% of our sales back to members. 40% of our sales back to members in grants, just to members. Now, I just saw that Facebook has a grant. They're giving out $100 million, okay? $100 million to Facebook represents 0.007% of their sales, which is 140 billion. So they give out 0.007% in grants to people to help them. We give 40%. 40% of all the money that comes in the door goes back to grants. That's how serious we are about this. This is how serious we are about opening our hearts to love other people. I think that's the best thing as a human we can do. And I'm going to try to do that as much as I possibly can before I die. We're all going to die, right? Because you know why I'm doing that? It's selfish. If you're giving and your love and whatever, as much as you can, it makes your heart grow. See, this is why we're hearts, man. That's the only thing I have left to grow is my heart and love. So I'm going to love you whether you like it or not. because it feels so good. I'm not doing this for you. Believe me, it's not you. It's me. I feel great doing it. So let me be selfish and help you too. Becca has a grand, I better check. Yeah, $100,000, yeah, Amber. You're terrific. See, Amber showed her love too to all the members by doing that vote video. Thank you so much, Amber. And to the people, because Amber now will help me convince other people that this stuff is real. And it takes some effort on your part. But please put in the time, because you have nothing to lose and everything to gain, and make your life better, and also make your life better for other people too. The 25th is the deadline for the dollar deal. $1, letsgodollar.com. 25th, the deadline, midnight 25th, letsgodollar.com. Don't holler for $1. Well, that's tacky. That never stopped me.